Alright guys, we are right back where we left off in some Mass Effect 3. We're currently just going through leveling up our characters real quick. But yeah, so we just unlocked a GARRUS as well. So that's a big fuck yeah. I'm so glad GARRUS is back. I love him, dude, so much. He's my favorite character. Him and Rex. Just my two favorite characters. Always has been, always fucking will be, you know?
Jay, is that you breathing so hard? Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
What are those things?
Just me? Or do those reapers look like
How do I...
Right. Me too.
I've never looked at them up close. How do I can't. Oh, there we go. I get that. Sick. Oh, you know what's... Oh, that's sick. That's a sick picture. You could do some cool stuff with this photo mode, to be honest with you. Like watch, what if I... Oh, okay, these are the guys I wanted to look at. Real quick. Oh, they do look like Turians. Damn. That's sick.
I think we're done here.
Just keep it moving. Oh, we gotta go back. We don't get to fight that big fucking harvester thing? That thing was sick, dude. I really wanted to fight it. It's depressing.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Go, 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 go. Damn. It's a shitty ass minigun.
Picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time. Okay, come on. Who's next? Heads up! Here comes another wave! Like fish in a barrel. What? Old human saying, like fish in a barrel.
That's cool to just have some little dialogue like that in the background. Jim said like fish in a barrel. The Turian's like, what the fuck are you talking about? What is that?
Holy hell! What is that thing?
I don't know, but it's fucking awesome. Oh, we fell down with it, of course. Dude, that thing's fucking sick. Oh my god. I mean, it barely had any health. But that thing was sick.
Turrets is here.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Dude, that was sick. That fucking
How far?
thing
Should be
was
pretty quick,
crazy.
unless
What
we
was it
find
called? A
trouble.
brute? I gotta say, this game's enemy design is good. Especially compared to, like... I mean, the Geth were really cool to fight, though. I gotta be honest. The Geth were really cool.
Damn it.
I think husks are kind of whatever.
That blaze of orange. The big... That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
I didn't know he had
How bad
family.
is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
It's true. I think even if we prepared, we'd still be a little fucked. Is that the Normandy? No.
Got more back here. Shit, I hate those things. And
Yeah,
you
they're
just crawling with
a
the
little
creepy
creepy.
bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
You okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Half hour ago, heading south. I mean, luckily it's linear as fuck, so there's only one way I can. Oh,
That was a little closer than I'd like.
yeah.
No survivors. Damn it.
Crash like that, it's not.
Ah, dude, it's gonna have Garrus back. I always love seeing his face.
So loco.
It's crazy. He healed up real good from
Sorry.
the last game.
Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the Genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
What was the Batarians? I'm gonna Google real quick. Sorry. I don't remember what the Batarians were. Oh, yeah. They're not really in the games, like, at all. And we've never had a, Batarian squad mate, I don't think. But they're the... Okay, yeah. Those are those guys with, like, 4 eyes. We've seen them, I think, in Mass Effect 1 and 2. But I don't think we've ever had a squad mate one.
Okay,
Yeah, no, we
double
definitely
time.
didn't. 2 had a
No
lot of
Reaper's taking
human
this
squad
Primarch
mates, if
from
I
me.
remember correctly.
Right behind.
It was more humans than anything else, which was very depressing. Especially when you have so many different fucking species. Okay, so the cannibals are back, and then the marauders as well. Those marauders are pretty cool design. I like them.
Move into the compound.
See, I would say 2's like vibe was a lot darker, but this game's like more fucked up than 2. So it's really weird the way it's set up. Cause it's like, I'm not even kidding, like it's legit set up like this game is more toned down than 2 in terms of like how aggressive and gritty everything feels. And then this game just has a lot more actually fucked up shit happening, but its tone is way different. Like these enemy designs are fucked. You know what I mean? But what the hell is this? It only had 1 bullet. That thing sucked dick. Why can't I pick that up? It had 1 bullet and it sucked. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything.
Looks grim. Been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning.
Turn up the heat.
Come on, reload. Bitch. Oh, we
General
found him.
Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not Commander. I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fodorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
That's a sick ass shot.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
He's like, what the fuck, dude?
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
To hell
Give
yeah,
me a
brother.
moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed C-Sec officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
Goddamn right I am.
Damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard.
Yes.
Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
It's
Looks
gonna
like
be
your summit just
rough.
got a lot more interesting.
Well, isn't Rex like a leader of a huge clan of Krogans? I'm sure Rex could get like probably a couple hundred Krogan to show up. I mean, that would be very helpful at the very least. One Krogan is like 50 Turians.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
God, these sorry are a bunch of bitches.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCon.
Oh, alright, let's go back in.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered. But the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage. But can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
I don't need to ask about the
Nothing
Prothean
more,
device.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Because we already know everything about the Prothean device. We can't do shit right now with it. Let's see how our war terminal is going. Alliance 680 x Cerberus 50. So we need to get all the way up there for minimum. Primarch Victus.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan.
And we got to
Garrus
find
will
where
need to
Garrus
attend to
is.
the Normandy's weapon systems.
Oh, okay.
Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
Well, when you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
I don't know.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. GARRUS speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Sorry about if it like cut or stuttered or whatever. I had to use the bathroom. Oh, that's not good.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Okay.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Well, hold on. Where's GARRUS? I want to go talk to GARRUS. I think GARRUS would be here. So let's go down there real quick. Because if he is, I would like to talk to him. Nope. This is the only place I could think of, unless he is on deck 3. We got a shit ton of upgrades, I think. No, just... We'll keep the magazine upgrade, and then we'll also do the piercing. And then we did get that new shotgun. So that's cool. And then we did get our stuff for the pistol, but I already put that on. Alright. And then we did get new stuff for our armor. So... Still just the 2, but we got new shoulders. Pretty cool. I think it was the legs. Yeah, we got new legs. And that's it so far. Armor seems to be very far and few in between. Let's go to engineer real quick before we go to 3. Because I don't know where GARRUS is. And I would like to talk to him.
Have you seen our newest crew member?
Oh.
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can no way talk about?
And then over here is going to be Javik, right?
You're saying they survived into this?
Yeah.
Yes. We called them collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
No GARRUS. We'll check downstairs. If he's not downstairs, then he is on that deck 3. I know Jack's in this game too. I think I already said that. I just don't know where she is. Or if she'll be a squad mate or not. Alright, let's go up to that 3rd deck and see what happens. Life support? Nope. Crew quarters? Dude, I genuinely don't know where Garrus is. You know what? He might be upstairs. He might be upstairs, now that I'm thinking about it. And then that's Liara's room. Actually, he might be over here. I don't know if this is the core or whatever, the AI core.
The problem isn't here. System's all agreeing on my board.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
Whatever's wrong with the Normandy isn't down here. Besides, after what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them.
Yeah.
Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm not gonna tell them not to worry. Well, unless it's like...
I'm sure they're okay.
Okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something
That's true.
I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at C-Sec, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
God, I love Garrus so much. Alright. So this is where we gotta go. We gotta go deal with over there where the fucking thing was. So talking to Garrus gave us a bonus power armor piercing. Hell yeah. Ah. Oh, you only can have one. That's fine for now, I guess.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. Follow
Joe,
your lead.
what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in.
I don't have a gun. I feel like I need a gun.
EDI, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Oh, EDI took over the body.
EDI?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
I'll tell you when I need it.
Excellent. I will run tests to ensure that it matches or exceeds the capabilities of organic squad mates. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
That's cool. So she's like a like a squad mate now, I think. I think we can actually use her. Alright, let's keep it going. I don't know what there is to do, like, next. Oh. Primary fixes. Oh, okay, we gotta do the summit now. The Normandy will be neutral ground. Oh, Ashley's gonna become a Spectre. And she's awake now, so that's good. Okay. And then Omega. So Arya needs our help. But I don't think it's a mission yet because we have to go meet her on I'm gonna wait until I can just do that. We have to go meet her on the Citadel though. Okay. I don't think we're gonna start the summit yet. I think we're gonna go to the Citadel. I should probably get some fuel, huh? Oh, how are we at full fuel? I haven't bought in fuel the entire time yet. We're gonna go to the Citadel. Oh, damn. So side quests just aren't part of your journal at all, huh? That's rough. See, I wonder if Andromeda has anything like the Citadel or the Citadel itself. I mean, I doubt it. Let's go to the lab, I guess, because that's another side quest. We're just going to do side quests for the rest of the episode, I think. In the next episode, we'll do the summit. And then, yeah, we'll see. Oh, so this isn't... This is like outside on the Citadel. And who is this?
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
I'm Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, did you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
Oh, damn it. Did I start the Leviathan DLC?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal. But is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't
Ah,
exist,
fuck. This is the Leviathan DLC.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was
this says that this is the Omega
Once
DLC.
that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we could just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
No, this is the Leviathan DLC.
Could have used your help 3
I
years
think.
ago.
This is very
Yes.
confusing.
If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
I'm hitting the button.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
So we'll do this part and then we'll finish the Leviathan DLC later.
Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What?
What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
We need to wait to do the rest of this DLC.
Turn back.
Until after
What are you
Thessia.
talking about? The darkness cannot be breached.
I think this one was after Thessia.
Get
We
him
had
over
to
to
do
the
it.
clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes,
Then Omega after
Commander,
Citadel 2.
You'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update?
Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something.
Give me the brief.
About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication.
What could have killed the Reaper in the first place?
Exactly. That's the real Leviathan.
It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
We're gonna leave. Nope, we can't leave. That's gross. But yeah, so we're gonna do like this intro to Leviathan, and then that's it. We're not gonna finish Leviathan until after Thessia, because once we like go and actually start the Leviathan DLC, there's certain things that are gonna make more sense if we did it after Thessia.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Okay, so we're doing like actual...
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find...
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the galaxy map program.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart? What the hell does that mean?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart. So, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy? Bryson was tracking unexplained creatures.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
SMG Mass Recoil System 1.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson.
March 7th, 2186.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut him off. I thought they were done talking.
Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search. Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding the search filter now.
Let's go upstairs real quick.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Okay. So, the Leviathan of Dis is it's a ship? Ultralight pistol materials 1. So we can leave now, right? Yeah. Let's just get this figured out on where it is. And then we'll leave it alone. And do it after Thessia, the rest of it. Alright. Let's go to the data pad. Oh, it was in the other room. I'm stupid as fuck.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Adding it now.
Alien sightings.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Arachnite activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Reaper activity?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Three possibilities.
Okay. Alright, we'll leave. And we'll finish that section up at a later date, you know, once we're done with stuff. We got a couple places to go to. We're gonna go to the dock, because I don't think we have enough time in this episode to talk to Arya and do her little side quest here. So next episode we'll start by going through the Citadel a little more, doing a couple more quests and things like that. But we're gonna go right now and talk to Ashley, because she is awake now, just to see what dialogue there is. I think that's what I want to do, at least. Where the fuck am I? Okay, I know where I am. Let's go down to the hospital.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
But yeah, we'll go down to the hospital, see what there is. If there is other people to talk to right now, we're gonna... Yeah, there's multiple people to talk to. Thane's here?
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
He's right there. Okay, I'm actually going to just end the video here, and we'll kind of just work our way through, because there's like 3 different people to talk to in here, and then we can go to Ashley. So, I'm just going to end it here, just to be safe, because there's a shit ton of new content for us to do now. But why did he punch the glass? But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Mass Effect 3. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys want to see on the channel in the future. And I'll see you guys very soon in the next one. Stay safe out there, and peace out, guys.